If you're an American thinking about moving to Europe, Portugal and Spain usually sit at the top of the list. They're neighbors. They share sunshine, food culture, and relaxed lifestyles. But living in them feels very different. And for expats, those differences matter more than people expect. Let's start with the pace of life. Portugal moves slower. Not in a lazy way, in a calmer way. Days feel quieter, routines feel lighter, and there's less pressure to constantly be on. Spain, on the other hand, is energetic. Cities are louder, later, and more social. Life happens outdoors, late into the night. If Portugal feels like a deep breath, Spain feels like a conversation that never ends. Next, language and integration. In Portugal, English is widely spoken, especially in cities and expat-friendly towns. Many Americans find it easier to settle in while learning Portuguese gradually. Spain is different. Outside major cities and tourist zones, English usage drops quickly. That's not a bad thing, but it does mean learning Spanish becomes more essential, faster. Portugal tends to feel more immediately accessible for newcomers. Spain often rewards deeper immersion. Now let's talk about cost of living. Portugal is generally more affordable for day-to-day life, especially rent outside Lisbon. Groceries, utilities, healthcare, and dining often come in lower than in many parts of Spain. Spain can be affordable too, especially in smaller cities, but popular areas like Barcelona and Madrid can feel noticeably pricier. For expats on fixed incomes or remote work salaries, Portugal often feels easier to budget long-term. Bureaucracy is another quiet difference. Both countries have paperwork, but Portugal is often described as more predictable and expat-friendly. Processes can be slow, but they're usually straightforward. Spain's bureaucracy can feel more complex, more regional, and more language-dependent. Some expats love Spain's depth and structure. Others find Portugal simpler to navigate when starting out. Then there's community and social life. Portugal tends to feel intimate. Smaller cities, tight neighborhoods, familiar faces. Relationships grow slowly but genuinely. Spain is more social, more outward, more spontaneous. It's easier to meet people quickly, but connections can feel broader rather than deeper. Neither is better. It depends on how you like to build your social world. Let's not forget food and daily habits. Portugal is simple, comforting, and routine-driven. Cafes, bakeries, markets. Life runs on small daily rituals. Spain is bold, regional, and celebratory. Long lunches, late dinners, shared plates, and constant motion. If Portugal feels grounding, Spain feels expressive. And finally, who each country fits best. Portugal often suits expats who want calm, safety, affordability, and an easier transition into European life. It's popular with remote workers, retirees, families, and solo movers looking for balance. Spain attracts expats who love energy, culture, nightlife, language immersion, and big city variety. It's ideal if you thrive on movement, social life, and vibrant urban energy. Here's the real takeaway. Portugal and Spain aren't competitors, they're choices. One offers softness and simplicity. The other offers intensity and expression. The right move isn't about which country is better. It's about which lifestyle feels like you. In the next videos, we'll break this down even further, city by city, cost by cost, so you can decide with clarity, not guesswork.